Good morning. Yeah, I just woke up. I took my pre-workout on that, so I'm gonna get some leveling up going down. Gonna try to get up some materials. Cause I need materials. Good one. Alright, I gotta get these DLCs. Oh, there's nipping here, fuck. Oh, chilly in here. I'm gonna buy a hoodie on really quick. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Try to make it to 100. I don't know what's going on with my my hours. My hours haven't jumped up that much, and I vaguely see that it doesn't jump up because I have multiple people watching me. Quite a bit, actually. But hey. I guess I can go into the sewers. I don't know yet. I think I'm just gonna stay out here. What the fuck? Why did? No, I paused there for a little bit. A little weird.
They're nothing. Not bad.
Yeah, I always have a lot of purple materials on. Makes it defensive a little bit. 2 minutes? Wow, I think that much. The bear's got the elements on. Resist insta death. Oh, I know it's like that. Oh, that's why you have them on. Resist sleep, silence, and berserk. Resistance into death.
No problem.
Ain't super cold, but it's getting cold. My toesies are getting cold. Cold toesies. Gotta do some leg exercises today.
You're dead.
Yeah, everything's blowing up.
How'd you like that? Let's move.
What time did you get up?
Quick and clean. Was never in doubt.
Battle. Hopefully Toxie's sleeping.
We'll put you in your place.
Nah, I can't believe Toxie stayed up that late, man. It was like almost, what, 1:30 before he left? As soon as I got on, he got back on. Nice.
Would kill for a shower.
Ain't no
You better run. Worked up a good sweat.
Yeah, I'm watching this cool anime. It's called The Dungeon Only I Can Go Into, or something like that.
Won't take long.
It's pretty good. Got a lot of pervy joking around going on with it and that. Hold on, I get my headset on. You know what's so funny is? A lot of people live in a fantasy world. Final Fantasy? No, just fucking. But people live in a fantasy world, and you may see it all the time. Oh shit, my throat. Okay. I have to say, people live in a fictional world, man. That like you could just.
We won't hold back.
You can just like
Make a
see it in the
decent
way they
team.
talk and that.
Who would have thought, huh? Y'all ain't nothing.
Easy
Like I love analyzing how people do things. Just curiosity in that.
now. Give it all you got.
Let me handle it. There. Push it down. Hang in there.
Let's do this. Nothing to it.
But like when it comes down to like how people think and that, especially people that have I guess, have disabilities. I don't believe it's 100% true that people... Some people do have... Because I have disability, and I grew out of my disability. You know, I grew out of my anger issues. I grew out of my, you know, shy issues. I can understand people have problems with things. I get it. But the act of learning doesn't stop there. When people keep sitting there making up excuses because they have something, they abuse that. I have it. Yeah? So do a lot of other people. Doesn't mean you stop doing what you want to do. People do that stuff all the time. They stop doing what they're doing. They stop, you know, believing in themselves. They believe that they're stupid. They believe that they're dumb. They believe that they're ignorant. They believe all... Number one, you're only as dumb as you want to be. Just because you know people that have issues with learning, like myself, doesn't mean you can't learn. Issues with learning means figure out another way to learn. I have issues with my speech, so I memorize words. I have someone say it to me, then my memory collects the word, and I learn how to speak it. Can't say everybody does that.
Oh, there you all are. You're not gonna...
We can finally resume services.
I really owe you one.
And that's always kind of one of the things that people have to really look forward to in life is to, well, active learning. People tend to just fucking give up on it. They just give up on it right after high school too. God damn, my feet are cold. Oh man, feet are hella cold. Wasn't me, I swear. And people do. Why? Well, think about it. Why do we quit learning? Why do we quit doing something that... It's not saying go to school and that. People use school as an excuse to be smart. If you want to be truly smart, you have to learn how to be stupid as hell first. You can't be semi-stupid and be smart, because it doesn't make sense. And what I say about that? Think about the way people talk. How many times you see someone from 18 to 30, say around my age, still act the same way they do from high school. Right?
This song helps me to unwind after a long day. You look a bit tired yourself. Here.
And we do. We do quite a bit. Now I know, you know, people, you know, always say, you know,
Don't tell anyone.
certain things that I, like, you know, getting a girlfriend or having a better job and that. Yeah, things do help. I agree. They do help. I'm not saying they don't help. I'm just saying, no. People waste a lot of their time.
I'm still seeing a lot.
I guess I'm missing 28. Missing 4 and 5. Missing 18. Okay. I'm trying to get one. That's how it normally goes down. Hold on. Morning times are my worst time. Oh. I need some water. I'll be back. always get a lot of shit in my throat in the morning time. Oh, that stuff's annoying. I literally just take that to go to there.
Oh, guess a lot more people know that.
I saw it with my own eyes. A public security team waltzed right into Corneo's mansion.
Yeah, you got a life, got the gossip about everybody.
I heard shouting coming from the mansion.
But yeah, the reason why I do love talking about this stuff, because I see that people need to try to realize what we're all getting ourselves into. I waste enough of my time studying and sacrifice enough of my fucking life to know this shit. If anyone wants to doubt me, they can go fuck themselves. Here's why I know this knowledge. Trust me, I suffered a lot to get where I'm at today mentally.
Can't even recall the last time we went to
I admit that I'm not massively successful with my life. No, I'm not. I don't have a lot of money, which is the one thing people like to gossip about. Most people that have money have an enormous amount of like misery dealing with the sacrifices to make that money. Just like I dealt with the sacrifices of learning what I know. Got to say, it sucks. It sucks going through all that hard. Any type of hard work. Doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter if you're a streamer or you work the 9 to 5. All those hardships. You know, even streamers have issues. It's like me now. It's hard for me to play a game without streaming. Why? Well, active streaming has a huge chance of bringing in something else other than streaming.
Okay, let's go. Hell yeah!
Maybe dial it back.
And that's what it is. And people like to talk to you. So, you tend to want to do more. I say, why not? Might as well leave your, you know, wine glass or glass full of everything. Life, relationships, no, life altogether, but specifically, you know, what you want to do, relationships and that. You know, with your friends, with your family, with your loves, all your loves, 'cause I'm sure a lot of people have multiple loves. All those things matter. How much that we glue ourselves to video games or to TV and that. Sometimes you gotta go outside and look at life for what it really is. Just like these characters do.
Piece of cake. So long. Let's go.
Just like how we play video games is that to escape reality. When you look at every video game, what video game people go through? The characters, hardships, emotional breakups, deaths. That ain't no different than what we do. We replicate our video games through our own lives. I think these video games got started. They didn't get started because people were sitting there, oh boy, let's make a guy with a big sword swinging around and kill people. There's true emotion behind it. I mean, it's not like sports games. Sports games are literally just made for money. They have barely, very little emotion. They make that shit too fast.
That's that. Now. Was never in doubt.
But anywho, this is how life should be. Just like my one little buddy Toxie. Dude's in a fantasy world. And he is. I have to say he is. He loves what he likes. He enjoys it. Like I used to when I was younger.
Y'all ain't nothing.
Easy now. It's over.
Now when I look at myself, I don't know if I can, you know,
Yeah.
I can be excited about stuff.
Don't hold back.
You got it.
But my excitement's, you know,
That's the way to do it.
I don't know, learning. I like to learn things. I like to analyze things. I like to, push the envelope a little bit. Pick people's minds. No, people do it all the time.
Ain't this some crazy shit?
Let's get it done. That'll do.
Get your ass out of here.
Enough. Not bad.
People pick people's minds all the time. Try to figure out what to do. Figure out how to deal with it. Tell them how it goes down. We've been doing it ever since we were, you know, young. We always do it. We critique people even now. Now, why do we judge and critique people? Well, because we like to learn. Why this, why that. That's kind of the whole point of being a kid, is ask questions. When you become an adult, you don't ask as many questions. You obey. Why you do that? Because I need money. You don't have to obey what people tell you. As long as you're doing your job, why does it matter?
We won't hold back.
Sucks to be you.
Sorry.
Suck on this. Keep it coming. I'm ready.
One step at a time, huh?
That's what always happens. Just like why I got fired from my other job. It was complete bullshit. I didn't even know what even happened. Now people say, oh, you know, if you would just obey. If you just give in. No. Given the what? In my opinion, I don't think I did anything wrong, honestly. I made a few hiccups with people and that because I was talking to them, getting to know them, that, so I asked questions. What, you can't ask questions?
Don't hold back.
People get offensive. Get offensive over what?
That'll do. It's on now.
Offending people.
Nothing.
Funny thing is, they're worried about who they're offending.
You would say that.
Blows my mind. That hurts me more than anything. You know, it's like, okay, no. Shit happens, you know, that's how life is, you know. That ain't the first time, you know, I had to be, you know, critiqued how to be someone.
That's that. You're good at this.
But honestly, no, I say that. Fuck you and fuck your critiques.
Okay, let's go.
I will never obey another person that doesn't know what's right for me. 'Cause the only one that knows what's right for me is me. Saying certain things you can't say, saying this you can't do that. It always all these rules and that, but they do it. They love to do it. Do it all the time.
Okay, let's go.
See ya.
I mean, how many
Keep
people
it
do you
up,
know
Yeah, you too.
that you possibly work with, or that you like used to be friends with? How big of hypocrites they are. Oh man, that shit's funny. Being a hypocrite's always fun. 'Cause it means that you're never wrong, and that person's always, you know, right? Or vice versa. The person's always wrong, and you're always right. Whatever the acronyms might be. We all deal with the same bullshit. And I find it quite interesting. Know what it comes down to? Selfishness. We're selfish. Are we selfish? I believe we're selfish. I see it everywhere. Some less than others, you know, you gotta do the 1:10 ratio with everything. But then when you ask the question, why? People tend to get upset. People don't like it. They like to get upset about it. I want to get upset about people. Cause you're looking at me in a way I don't want to be judged. But you judge. It's like clockwork. You got yourself doing it. Don't do this. Don't do that. Blah, 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 blah. You do it anyway. Parents do it the worst. Don't do what I did. Don't have kids before you get married.
Easy.
They all do it. Everybody likes to do it. Why? Because sex is great. Sex is beautiful. We love it. That's why we do it.
Told you so.
So when parents... Well, the worst thing is when parents deny their kids from doing it. Deny the whole learning aspect. That fucks up someone. Especially, you know, an older teenager going to be an adult and that. Yeah. You don't hold back. People think, oh, kids should always be kids. No. Here's what it is. Here's what it is. Parents want you to stay a kid. Why? Because it's easier to maintain a kid than it is a horny teenager. Yeah? Because you worry about them more. If they don't know, ain't nothing to worry about.
Let's end this quick. Try this.
No surprise.
I see this shit all the time, you know, people like, oh, you can't teach your kids, you know, it's like 13, 14 years old, teach them the basic, you know, feelings you might have when you see the opposite sex, or even the same sex, depending if you know if they're gay or not.
Ain't nothing to worry about.
Not a bit.
Suck on me.
That's it.
All right. Watch and learn. Shit hurts.
Yeah. I mean, I hear that all the time. Even when I was younger. You shouldn't teach that stuff to someone so young.
That's the way to do
Wait
it.
a minute. I'm gonna learn that shit everywhere. You know how many times when you're young, when you're a straight man, first see a titty, you freak out. Why? Because your hormones are already starting to pump. That's what it is. Even if your balls haven't dropped yet, you start getting that tension.
You asked for it.
And there you have it.
You make up excuses. Why? Because parents want their children to stay children. No one wants you to fucking grow up. Not unless you have to. And then when you are growing up like I am,
Shower.
in my fucking 30s, then they want to critique you. Why didn't you do that when I was 15 or when I was 16? Keeping me a kid as long as they can. Psychopaths. I think parents are fucking crazy sometimes. It's like, I don't want it to happen to me, but damn, I'll do it to my kids. What? That don't make sense. That's called fucking hypocrite. Don't do it to me, but I'll do it to them. Just love listening to people. I love listening to people that say that shit. Everyone knows when they're a child. People remember last year when they're a child. I remember a lot of times I was critiqued. A lot of it was because I didn't want to do it. I was controlled, just like most parents do. Control. Does anyone know how to be a parent? Do people think being a parent's having sex and popping out babies and saying, look, it's adorable because it's mine? What about the other kid that was born? What about the other hundreds of thousands of babies that are born? Aren't they cute too? Well, no, it's not mine. Come on, you gotta play fair now.
Nothing to it.
You can't just be one-sided. All that people are. That's what we do. It's fine. You can do whatever you want to do. You know, but that other baby that was born probably has better parents. And say you might be friends with them, you critique them. Oh, parents love doing that towards other parents. You should be teaching your kids that. Excuse me, bitch! Or hey, asshole! Who you try to say?
Bring it on.
Gotcha. Oh, we're done here.
Always saying that shit. Wait a minute. If it's something wrong, this is the funny thing. Parents don't own their children. You know? We ain't slaves.
Let's end this quick.
Not a problem.
Nothing's gonna
How many times do parents want to do that, you know? I
You
own
want
a child. You're mine. I made you. Wait a minute. You made me.
Bring it on.
You don't own me.
That's that.
That's the way to do it.
Who does that? I'm concerned. You know how you fuck up a child's life? By owning them, controlling them, admitting that, hey, my life's fucked up. Have a little bit of that.
It's on now. That'll do. Now.
Do you really believe people have
Good job.
kids because they like to have kids? Why does a woman like to pop out a baby? You know why people have kids at the time? Whoopsies! My bad! Now you just gotta deal with it. Y'all know what I'm talking about, all you guys out there. Whoopsies! Those teddies were too nice, got too excited. Oh yeah, and they I like when people deny that shit too. Whoa, 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 they didn't happen like that. Girls like, But see, people want to say, oh yeah, we planned this. Plan what? That night you got drunk because you were miserable because someone called you bitch at work, and you're just like, give it to me, and then 10 minutes later, if that, all done. A month down the line, I'm pregnant. Planned. You think people plan pregnancies? People don't plan pregnancies. You know why? Sex is too good. Why would you plan it? Who plans it? It's an urge. You do it when you want to do it. Planning it. That's the stupidest fucking word I ever heard. You plan the absent. You got a schedule for it. Some people do, honestly. When they're ovulating, I just most time when I'm about ready to ovulate. Give it to me. Crazy bitches. That want to get pregnant too damn much. You know what's so funny is? It's always the people that are really fucking stupid. It is. Every time I see anyone that has a million fucking kids, have past 2 kids. 2 kids, a lot of kids.
You asked for it.
That shit's funny as fuck. They try and make up some type of thing to say why it happened. No, we don't know why it happened.
Gotcha.
You got too much of the sexiness, and that was it. Because people don't know how to foreplay. People don't know how to do shit. Just like they say. When a guy learns how to give it to a girl, that girl's mush. I know women out there like, no, we're not. Most of you are. Why? Well, you look at them when they're younger. Oh, they're good looking, sexy, you know, perky boobs and that. Well, once they lose that, once they lose it,
surprises there.
oh, they get desperate. They freak out. Guys do it too. Desperate. They freak out because they're not skinny anymore. Sorry, man, you ain't skinny because you choose not to be skinny, bro.
it together.
My turn.
That's a win.
But truthfully, a lot of people are miserable. There's a lot of miserable people out there. That's why they say those things. They do it all the time. I'm miserable sometimes, yeah. I damn well know what I do when I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Quite a bit of the times it comes down to certain things. It's always certain things. It's not everything.
Another one in the bag.
That's what the problem is. People think they're more or less right than wrong. Man, you're probably 90% fucking wrong and 10% right. Depends on what you're talking about. Say me, I don't know what it is to have a kid. Not myself. No, I don't. I mean, but doesn't mean I can't research it. Doesn't mean I can't mentally or emotionally get somewhat connected to it. People scream from the high heavens. You'll never know until you do. What? Knowing's all about gathering up knowledge. You really that stupid? You know what knowledge is? Knowing. You know what knowing is? Hypothesis. Evidence. Producing hypothesis, making evidence, and then if the evidence is true more than false, guess what? It becomes knowledge. You guys are a whole bunch of NASA freaks. Always hypothesize this and hypothesize that. Try to learn that time flows forward, but not forward, and
Next time, Barry. Next time.
I mean, do we ever listen to ourselves? You know what the funny thing is? You might learn a lot by listening to yourself. People think it's being psychotic. Oh man, I can't talk to myself because people might think I'm crazy. Nah, being intelligent is talking to yourself.
Guess it's my turn.
You know how you learn? You repeat the same thing over and over again. That's how you learn, right? Is that how knowledge works? So why do you think people write in journals and they read it back to themselves? Why do you think people write books? They read it back to themselves. Like, man, I remember those days and that, and they gain new knowledge. Like, man, I didn't know that. Oh, it starts to hit you on the head. We do it all the time. When we get frustrated, we talk about it. We do what you call whisper voice. And the motherfucker over there was trying to most times just to critique others, not ourselves. Emotional imbalance. You're unbalanced. You're giving in to one emotion more than another.
Let's get it done.
Y'all fucked up.
That's it. It's on now.
It's honest truth. You know why?
Was never in doubt.
People, when you get too close to the truth about someone, they have emotional outbursts. People tell people the truth all the damn time. Just because a person says no, doesn't mean that it wasn't true. That emotional outburst is basically saying it was true. And what I mean by that,
No surprise
say like,
there.
for instance, if a woman's attracted to a man and she doesn't want anybody else to know, but she wants the man to know, how does she do that? Do it without everybody else knowing when they're alone. Show little things, you know. If a girl's really has, you know, a body attraction, she likes the way she looks, she'll show that. Use her surroundings, you know. Guys sure like looking at my ass. He does too, probably. So they do that. They show it. They show their ass. They show their boobs towards that guy. Of course, it's always in secret. No one want to do it in person. I'm gonna do with everybody else around them. Can't do, no one can look. It's funny though.
Nothing.
Easy now.
They want to think that, oh no, once that everybody knows about it, they always want to be like, no.
Keep it up, man.
Yeah, you too.
Sometimes we say no,
Easy now.
but it really means yes.
Nothing to it.
Now we ain't talking about sex. You stupid as fuck to think that. We're talking about emotional balance. I mean, I outburst. When someone says, when I was younger than that, of course when I was younger, I'm doing it now. Fucking too old to do that shit. When I was younger than that, I'd be like, oh, don't you like that girl over there? I mean really young, like 12, and they'd be like, oh no, I don't like her. But truthfully, I did. Yeah. We do it all the time. Why we blush then? Why we have the urgency to smile at someone that we actually do like? Show it all the time. Do you think our body gives a fuck how we control it? Our feelings, when we get that urge, we want it. We crave it. We crave it. And people always want to say, you know, no. You can use the words all you want. Words mean nothing when your feelings are on the line right there.
Check this shit out. Oh, damn. Oh, you in trouble now.
Worked up a good sweat.
That's how it normally goes down, actually. Why? I experience it myself. I could talk about it for days. Some of the girls at my other job were attracted to me. Never admit to it. They talk to themselves about it. To other girls and that. I don't want to admit it. Why is that? Why? Why you never want to admit something? I mean, obviously I already know. But admitting to it is a good, healthy way of expressing those emotions.
That's it. That'll do.
Too late. No surprises
40.
there.
It's like, I'm trying to understand that. I'm really trying to get it. I don't get it.
That should be pretty easy. Gotta love it.
Let's go.
Oh no. I know what it is. I say I don't get it, but I do. I don't get it all the way, but I get it enough to understand why it doesn't happen. So get this. It's a 50-50 thing. I get it 50%, I don't get 50%. I say, you don't do it because you don't want to have affections on someone else because you have affections on another person. Right? So you have affections for someone else, but the person that you're trying not to show affection to, you like better than the person that you are showing affection to. But you can't change it up. You can't say, no,
Sucks to be you.
I don't like that person.
You're
but
good at this.
you do.
Ain't nothing to worry about.
Not a bit.
It's over.
Our emotions don't let us down. Our expressions, to brag about ourselves, to show affection, happens more than you think. Take this for instance. If you like someone, what do you like to do? You like to look at them more. Someone you find attractive looking, do you look at them more? You indulge yourself with it. It's like a piece of candy, or a colorful artwork that you just love. The colors are beautiful, and that's exactly what it is. Beauty. You like looking at it. Your eyes attract to beauty. Eye of the withholder. That's what they keep saying. It's you know, eye of what you think that's beautiful. Well, if something's so beautiful, you can't keep your eyes off it. You crave it, like that piece of candy. Your eyes get mesmerized because it's that piece of art. Kind of works, doesn't it? No, they're more emotions. Showing affection. So if you show affection towards a piece of candy, ain't no foul, ain't no harm, because it's a piece of candy. Something you eat.
It's on now.
You know, your husband or your boyfriend don't care when you suck on a piece of candy. He's like, yeah, you suck on that piece of candy. Oh, okay. Guys don't care, or boyfriend don't care when you look at that piece of art of some dude with a big ass cock. That's okay. A little jealous because his dick's big, but man, she's mesmerized. But when you look at an actual human being, big dick or not, doesn't matter. Someone that's more attractive that you think, because you know it's all about what the person thinks. Oh man, even if it is a piece of art.
This is what you want.
Some men just look good. And the women cannot stand it. They get annoyed. See it on their faces.
That it?
Some men, just like some women, are a work of art. Man, they just look good. If it's a body or their face, they just have that attraction. Something you get close to. Something you could adore. We all do it.
Okay, let's go.
Just gotta finish it quick.
Some more than others.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
That's what makes it interesting. So you do get close to that person. This happened to me multiple times on quite a few jobs. Get close to a person. You just have to show it. Oh, you show it. The funny thing is, some people lose confidence in it. Like there was this one girl up Cadoba. I actually adored her. I think she was very, you know, sexy in that. I liked the way she was in that. The boobs, the ass, you know, all around. And oh, telltale sign why she did the thing she did. She was single in that. One day I was in the office. I was changing out my shirt. So I had a tank top on in that. And I pulled my, you know, take off your shirt, normally tank top goes up.
Won't be tough.
Oh, so my tank top went up in that. I showed my, you know,
Worked up a good sweat.
how big my arms or whatever it was.
No problem.
Had affection through the roof with this woman. Telltale sign.
Oh,
She
yeah,
looked at me.
another one in the bag.
She was sitting there, was like a little table, like a little cutting board table or whatever. On the side. I guess it had like all the utensils and that. She sat there. She stuck her ass out. Gave me that look like she was hungry. I was like... I was like sitting there like... I didn't do nothing with it. I knew it, but I never took a chance with it. I was scared. No. Didn't have a lot of confidence. But also neither did she. She probably gossiped with the women about it. Obviously, and I didn't hear it with my ears, but you know how that shit goes down. Oh my god, it's like, I like that guy. He's so, you know, he's a cute guy and all stuff and that, and, you know. So I took off his shirt and, you know, showed his arms and that. And attraction goes a lot of different ways. And all of a sudden, I told her, you know, later on, you know,
I won't lose.
she got a little jealous because I was talking to her sister.
That'll do.
No, I was just talking to her sister.
And there you have
I had nothing, you know, like, bad towards in that. Just talk to her sister and that. Her sister was younger than that. But I like talking to her. She's very open. Right there. Telltale sign why things didn't happen. Because the one wasn't as open. She didn't talk as much. Now, her sister had a boyfriend, so I didn't do nothing with it. We were just friends. We talked a lot. She was very open. But then rumors start to spread. Because I'm a good-looking guy. I was trying to get everybody's pants. That's what stupid ass motherfuckers love to say. If I was an ugly guy or a gay guy, I wouldn't say it at all. They'll be like, oh, he's just creepy. I'll be like, oh, he's just nice. Because I'm good-looking. Because you are good-looking. They look at it differently.
Easy.
And then say, you get everybody's pants, don't you? Hey, man. You know what tells me? Sounds like you want to get in my pants. No? Critiquing the fuck out of me. I haven't said nothing at all. Or that beautiful woman has said nothing at all.
That's okay.
How many times guys do that to girls? Oh man, she's good looking. Get all hungry eyes. That shit happens quite a bit, the hungry eyes. We like a hungry eye. It's like that piece of candy you get hungry for. It's so sweet, so good. I always want that hungry eye. We all do it. We all look at something we like. A lot of times we can't get it. Hungry eyes. That's why you get all those e-girls. All those boys got hungry eyes. Confident women know their ass looks good. They know guys get hungry eye. That's how you get simps. Always hungry. I got the fucking hiccups too. I've got those hungry eyes. But it's funny though. This is what I want. I want a confident woman. I want her to come up to me, grab me by my nuts, and say, I want it. I'd be surprised. I'm like,
Take him out.
damn, that's the first.
That's that.
Even gorgeous women I talk to online, they don't do that far. Don't talk to me. I don't like to get too close. They do come over. They always get shy. Get a little shy.
Hell yeah!
Maybe dial it back a little.
I remember this one girl came over. Her name was, her name was Kayla. I met her on Facebook. It was the weirdest thing ever. Talked to her for a brief moment. She thought I was good looking. Decided to come over because she used to, she was a sex addict. I guess. I don't know, you're a sex addict. I think people's like the fuck anyway. I would say she was a confident, mature, body-wise, and mature mentally-wise woman. She knew she had the goods. She knew it. That's confidence. When you know that you're attractive looking, that is massive confidence. You know when you walk, you know guys look at you, got confidence. You brag about it. You probably look in the mirror every damn day. Damn, I look good. Posing. Taking pictures of every damn corner and angle you can. What the fuck? How'd she get down there? Look at this shit. How'd Tifa get down there? I was all the way the fuck up there. What? She came up from the ladder. I'm confused. I guess she must have got stuck.
If this is what you want.
Now. Enough. That'll do.
But
You're
yeah,
good at this.
tends to like to blow
Told you
my
so.
mind a little bit. But yeah, she had confidence. But she didn't have enough confidence to deal with me. Got shy. I don't even know why. I never even asked, honestly, to tell you the truth. She's got really shy. First thing she did, she got out of her car. She's like, oh! She bent over quick. Showing her big old fat white ass. Looking good. The whole routine. Getting something on my car routine. I don't know you girls do that sometimes.
Sloppy. It's on now.
She came in.
Was never in doubt.
Barely talked for 10 minutes. She left. And what she said before she left was kind of interesting. She said, I've been told this multiple times. You seem like you're a lover. I'm not looking for love. I'm like, so you're saying sex is not love?
Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
What do you mean by that? Sex is love, right? No, it's, you know, the potential of love baking. You know, we do things and ironic stuff. I understood that. What's funny is it happened, but that's not the first time it happened. Last time it happened was the very first time it happened was I was working at Pollo Loco. There was some gypsy girls that came in. I don't know what the hell's wrong with gypsy girls, man. They're very attractive looking. They're always very good looking. Got strict style and that. I live in that. So while the older gypsy ladies, she was older than that. I think it was my first job. I think I was like 20. She was right about 18 or 19. And like, she was good looking. She had big boobs and that. And she knew she was attractive looking at.
Been coming. I'm ready.
But what she was looking for, she's looking for a man to take care of her. Because some cultures, that's how they live. They live by the man. The man takes care of them. That's why you see girls always try so hard to look good for a man to take care of them. Old style. How much I think that's stupid, but that's how some people are raised. I mean, I can say it's harmful. Yeah, it's harmful. But you can tell they obsess with their bodies. Obsessed. The guy can look like shit, but they don't care as long as they get supported. They do everything. Eat peanuts, they fucking have to. Exercise, you know, do 2 hours of cardio every day. They do everything. Everything to make themselves look picture perfect. Man look like a slob. He can be overweight and that, but the woman still tries. False of illusion, girls. You stupid as fuck. That's not what men only want. If you think that, then you just dumb.
We do this fast.
There's multiple parts to a relationship.
Just like
sex
that,
is
okay?
one of
I
them.
got
Looking
you.
good is one of them. But whatever you have to do for that, that's one. I would say through at least 5, 3 to 5. So we get, you know, the full-grown, you know, perspective. Let's go through this. I don't think a lot of people know. They do it, but they don't know. Emotional connection through many things. Simple excitements, first off. You got simple, medium, and then exciting excitements. Exciting excitements pretty much just banging. Simple excitements. A hug. Simple excitements.
They're
Watching
nothing.
TV together. We all do this. We all go on dates. You don't need to do too much.
That was pretty damn.
But we lose on simple
Let's keep it up.
excitements. Sometimes we don't give as many hugs anymore. Or even a simple kiss. Sometimes, I see it, sometimes men force it upon the woman. Give me a kiss! The woman's like, why? I need emotional support! Know what a woman really wants? I know this for a fact 'cause I've done it a couple times. They want you to grab her and just kiss her. Like a fucking man! What happened to all the men? They don't do that anymore. All you men out there barely ever do it. You don't grab a woman by the ass and pucker up next to her, look at her beautiful, gorgeous eyes, and fucking give it to me. We don't do that anymore. We're scared. We're scared of that. Well, I know they like it. Oh, I know they do. They show it. Why don't we do it anymore? Because we a bunch of pussies. We a bunch of cowards. And I critique men just as much as I critique women, but I see men don't do that. Sometimes men are just massively aggressive anyway. Like asshole aggressive. Like to a person they don't even know. Because their dicks are all hard. Come on now. That's how you settle it in. First time dating. When you're first dating someone, the act of a fantasy is what most people want. Act of a fantasy. Picture perfect. They think of every damn thing. Not everyone does, but some people do. So like, a woman has a fantasy because you grew up with this stuff and that. Depends if you're a girly girl or if you're a tomboy. Grew up with the knight in shining armor. The man so honorable gives everything to that woman. Every little thing. Their life, their emotions, their love. Every little thing. Reality? No! He don't give everything. Because you gotta give too. So what's a woman give? This picture perfect woman. You know, the Kim Kardashians of the world. Gotta get fat ass! Big old plastic boobies. Well, some girls think like that. Nowadays, it's most. You gotta look like Armoreth. Got that fat, tight ass. Where you wear the tight ass pants and the pants sinks into the ass. They think that's what it is. I don't want any of those fake bitches. I don't care if everyone came up to the house right now and bend over. I dealt with girls like that before. Bent over and sucked me off. I'd be like, is that all you got? And I would. I'd talk to girls just as hot as her. As hot as all these Twitch fucking girls. Nah, they're not bad people. No. But I talk to girls like that. I find it quite amazing. They think that, you know, oh man, it looks so good. You do look good. But I dealt with that before. I dealt with that so many times. I'm trying to get my high voice.
Let's get it done.
There's one of the girls I worked with that had that picture perfect body. Skinny, fat round butt, sexy legs. Your point? Okay. You ain't the first. There's no way! There's always a way. You're never the first. Toward an immature man's eyes, oh yeah. Those motherfuckers do not get any girls like that at all. I did a lot. Too many. And I noticed that I haven't got any girl pregnant. Unlike most of these guys. As soon as they see a girl bent over, man, they're all like, gotta have it. They'll do anything. Buy nice cars. Have $500-600 in their fucking wallet. And this is the wrong thing too.
Good job.
Why do men think that?
Let's go.
Why do men think that? Blows my mind. Why the fuck you stupid ass motherfuckers think the dumbest shit?
Just
Always
like
think
that,
you
okay?
need money. I'm broke as fuck. I get all kinds of girls talking to me. I don't need money. Well, you're attractive looking. Well, if I am, then that sucks to be you, I guess. What the fuck does that matter?
Don't hold back.
You got it.
I think I'm attractive now. I've seen some gorgeous women date some ugly ass motherfuckers. Cause they got tired of good looking guys.
It's over.
See it all the time in high school and that. They go after all the hottest guys. Guys with six packs. You ever think they never get tired of it? You ever think they just want to date a normal guy? Guy that's not massively conceited with himself?
This could be a walk in the park.
Finish it quick.
You ever think the reason why we get in good shape?
So long.
Because we want that person to love us more? I want that person to be like, man, you're sexy. And like, oh yeah. We do! You want to walk in, a man, if you're a woman, all of a sudden his towel accidentally falls. You just get that mouth openly, like, gasmic mouth. You're like, oh yeah. He's already hard. He's ready to go. Or same thing with the woman. What's my towel fell? And you just Mouth just drops. Seeing a, you know, a woman's body in that. Mouth drops.
Time to
Damn.
Gotcha.
This is the beginning of a relationship. This is when you're more proud to be close to
Keep it up,
someone.
man.
Yeah, you too.
It's like, why did we lose that? 5 years down the road, drop probably the same towel. Man's like, yeah, you look good, baby. And she's thinking you're gonna be all over that. Vice versa.
Seriously. That's that.
Why is that?
That it?
Why do we not share the same moments? Or the towel drop, or whoops, I dropped something moment. Why don't we share them all through the relationship? I mean, I have an explanation for it. I don't know if it's 100% right or not. After that big yawn, I'll tell you what I think. We lose honor and emotion into it. Active emotions can come up again and again and again. We just get too complacent. A little spice in the life always seems to make it better. That's why I say, if you're a man, you got a girlfriend, little things. Start from the basics. Hand holding. Hand holding is a massive explosion of emotions. Just hold the person's hand. Give him a smile. Smile. Maybe walk around like this. I'm a man. Get the fuck out of there. Hey, you man, alright. You're a fucking moron. I don't know why people say I'm a man. What do you mean by that? Yeah, you are a man. You're a fucking... Your sex is male. You're a man. What do you think a man's supposed to mean? Take control of life. Okay, that means confidence. Take control of your own life. You ain't no dictator. Take control of someone else's life. That's a dictator. And you know that's why some men take control of people's lives, especially, you know, the relationship.
Hard and fast.
Because they ain't confident. They ain't got no nuts on them. They ain't got no honor.
Bring it!
Keep it up, man.
They lost all that confidence. Because they don't think that. They truly don't think that about themselves. I do. A lot. I brag about myself all the damn time. Like, yeah, I know I'm fat. So what? Other guys critique me. Or some women are just like, I like skinny guys. Yeah, how's that going for you? Well, he likes to beat me. I have to laugh at it. Because they already know the truth. But they get complacent.
No surprises there.
They start sitting there like, I can't get anyone better than that. Maybe because you never tried. You ever think that? You just never try to get someone better. Why? Well, shit. Because you're an idiot, that's why.
Hit him hard and fast.
There's a guy right in front of you that likes you already. Just to say. Guy right in front of you likes you already. He gives you attention, he gives you emotional satisfaction, he gives you all the goody goods.
Ain't got nothing on me.
Simple goody goods. Showing simple affection. What do you do with it? Nothing. Nothing. Guy can even know why you don't do it. Can say, well, it seems like you have some, you know, confidence issues in yourself. Why? Why you got confidence in yourself? You're skinny, you know, very beautiful person. Nothing. I like that guy that abuses me. Why? Because you don't like yourself. That's why. It's called gotta have emotional balance. Any emotion. Some people dig negative emotions a little bit too much.
Now.
And they do.
You're good.
They love to hate themselves. Confusing as fuck. I understand what they're meaning though. I used to love to hate myself. It's some type of emotion, right? It's negative, but it's some type of emotion. It's not like a negative positive.
Won't be tough.
No, it's called victimization, baby. I victimized myself. Man, I am ugly.
Not bad.
Are you? You notice there's at least 10% people in the world that are going to be attracted to you? 10%. That's a lot of people. So you got 5 billion people. 10% of 5 billion. What is that? 500 fucking million. 500 million people that might be attracted. They probably might be or will be attracted to you. That's a lot of people, guys. 500 million? Did I do my math wrong? 5 million. 5 million. We'll trim it down a little bit. 5 million people. So you estimate women, say, are 2.5 billion. There's more women than men. So it's still 2.5 million women that might be attracted to you. Age difference, obviously, from 18 to 40 or whatever. So you estimate that a million. 1.2 million. 1.2 million women that might like your ugly ass. Because you think that you're ugly. That's a lot of women. Estimate where your area's at. That could be 10 or 15 women that you see every day that might be attracted to you or are attracted to you. But they might not think they're attracted to themselves. I had this one girl. She's actually one of my summers. I met her at one of the old jobs back then. I worked at a disability factory. Claimed disability. Very easy job. Stupid easy. Just did it for the side piece, you know, because I didn't have a job at the time and I couldn't get one, so I did. You know? I used my deficiencies to get me a job. Didn't pay well, but it gave me money at the time.
Bring it. That's that.
And there was one girl I met there.
Let's go.
You know, as soon as I saw her, I had a crush on her. She had big boobs, she had great personality, she had a nice butt on her. I still like her as of today. And I ended up meeting her up at,
Let's go.
again, up at, Buffalo Wild Wings. I got her number again, that. We barely ever talk, but...
It's on now. Keep those gloves up.
Hey, Miles.
Coach.
But I end up, I talked to her that. She said that she got a new boyfriend and that. She said that her other boyfriend supposedly died from cancer or whatever, so can't date someone that's dead. I mean, I guess. Unless you're some creepy-ass motherfucker like dead people, but hey. I like undead. I'm not that undead. Gotta be alive somewhat. Hold on, Miles. Don't get your panties in a bunch. You have to chill out. I'm almost there. Well, anyway, I talked to her at Buffalo Wild Wings. Big smile on her face. Funny thing is, her waitress, she was jealous woman. She was trying to, like, she knew she was trying to, like, I guess flirt with me a little bit. And she got mad, and I caught it. Oh, I never laughed so hard. I was like, man, that girl sure to be like hitting on me, huh? I was talking to her and that, you know, my friend. I see the look on her face. It was fucking priceless. And when I asked her for her number again, oh, priceless look. That woman was fucking like, what?
Was never in doubt.
She was hungry eye. Not the girl I was talking to, but that waitress was hungry eye. She wanted dick hella bad. You can just tell. As soon as I came in, she was already like drooling from the fucking mouth. It felt like. As soon as I got that girl, as soon as I got my friend's number again, oh, she was such a bitch. Oh, she was a bitch. She completely turned over. And we were asking, my friend's face was all, you know, barbecued up or whatever. And, you know, she had hot sauce all over her face. You eat chicken wings, and you can't get hot sauce on your lips and that. She didn't eat napkins. And I was just like, well, that waitress gave you some napkins and that, you know? And I looked at her and that, like, signaling that. And and then, you know, when the conversation happened before I got my friend's number again,
You
I
asked
asked her. You know how she's doing that, whatever else. And she told me that she's,
And
you
there you
know,
have it.
she has a new boyfriend. That she explained to me that, you know, her ex-boyfriend died. She had some type of cancerous tumor or whatever, and he ended up dying.
Okay, let's
So she
go.
got a new boyfriend. That I told her, like,
Give me your best shot.
I'm like, why didn't you try to date me? Oh, look at her face. She was very surprised. She's gonna look at me like, really? I'm like, yeah. It's like, I like you and that. Me and you like the same things, like anime. We're a bunch of dorks. We like playing video games and that. She never thought about it. I told her multiple times, like, why don't you date me? You know, we get dating that, you know, hang out and that. You know, I believe she didn't think that she was good looking. I'm like, looks
That's that.
looks depend on multiple
Killed for a
things.
shower.
It's not just a face structure. It's not just big tits. It's not just a skinny stomach or a nice ass or nice legs. It's all of them. It's all of them. Everyone has a good looking body part.
No problem.
Everyone has somewhat of a good looking body part. Everyone has an ugly piece of them that just they don't think attractive looking.
No surprises there.
All depends on the person. This woman, she had nice boobs. Very nice boobs. Very beautiful. I liked her eyes. She had those, like, sparkling blue eyes. The main thing I really liked the most about her was her attitude. The way she thinks. The things she was excited about. I enjoyed it. That's what attraction is, right there. Main attraction. It was her personality. Then, of course, her boobs, because she had really nice boobs.
If this is what you
But
want,
she didn't realize that. Or did she? Well, anyway,
Keep pouring it on.
she knew. She was surprised. And that other girl was massively jealous.
I know you can
Don't
do
give
it.
up.
Come on.
I'm not going out like this. See ya. Bingo.
And that's how it was. I was very surprised.
Gotcha. That's that.
I'm always keep on saying, how many
Be
times
so messy.
do I have to get close enough to a girl for them to, you know, like me? No. The waitress was a waitress. She was just someone at the place. I was at a restaurant. Buffalo Wild Wings. And I saw her there. The waitress was jealous. I mean, you know, it was very funny though. I haven't seen that people now.
Y'all done did it now. Oh, we're done here.
41. 9 more levels to go, guys. Almost level 50.
You asked for it.
Enough.
Yeah, I met her. I met her at one of my
Not so
older
fast.
jobs. And I don't know what it is. Every time I find a woman that's attractive looking that doesn't think they are attractive looking, they never want to talk to me. They want to get close to me. Even if I fully state that I'm attracted to them, they still want to deny it.
That it?
But when a woman is really attractive looking, they flaunt it every fucking 5 seconds. I'm attractive, but there's always something else missing. Always something is fucking missing. It's like, oh, well, don't you like my ass? It's fat, isn't it? I'm like, well, yeah. Good for you.
That's the way to do it.
But when you get inside their psyche, you start to get to know them, you'd be surprised how shallow they actually are. Because you need to determine only on your body or one thing about yourself. That's all you got. When that doesn't work, you lose it. Like girls with big breasts, girls with big boobs. When they're confident that they know guys like their tits, they flaunt them everywhere. Massive cleavage, show them every little thing. They do it all the time. And they want men, say like myself, to instantly fall in love with them because they got big boobs. I mean, yeah, I like boobs, duh, but there's more to it. I mean, it is attractive looking. That's how it is. But you see the hungry guys. Always see those guys that do everything. As soon as they see a girl show off a rack, oh, they're on it. The funny thing is, that woman ain't doing it for the guy that's hungry. You do it for the guy that's not hungry. They savor it. It's like a meal. You savor the taste when it tastes good. That's what I did. I don't know how many girls sit there. There's one girl in college. When I was in college, and I was in English class. I think it was my first or second year. I failed my English class the first time. I had the same teacher in that. Man. We were going in groups, and evidently this girl talked about liking me. Wear a tank top. Huge tits. She had like a triple D. Big boobs. Very attractive looking, honestly. I was very attracted to her. She went on the, she sat on the opposite side of the table and that. We were doing some group activity and that. And this girl had confidence. She definitely flaunted. And like, it was funny though. First thing she did, she put her tits on the table with a black tank top on. I remember it was yesterday. I mean, she had a bra on that, obviously. But her tits were so big it wouldn't matter anyway. She put her boobs on the table to show off enormous amount of cleavage. And asked me if I wanted to be in a group with her. I was like, now that I think about it, I'm like, what are you trying to do? She had confidence in her body. But just so you know, I didn't have confidence in myself, so I saw that she liked me, but I didn't have confidence to pursue it.
Hard and fast.
Well, the funny thing is, I got confidence now, and if I ever see that girl again, which I had, she worked at the QT, and like, nothing's changed with me. Still look the same. Except for my psoriasis and that, but that comes and goes. But it was just funny though. Oh man. Whew. Big stretch. Oh. He's like, I'm very surprised. That one girl from my other job has got toasted from watches me. I'm sure she does.
Was never in doubt.
She just don't say nothing. She knows what I'm talking about. If she is watching. Toxie? I don't know, she's probably sleeping. I got back on like 12, almost 1 o'clock in the morning to do a stream. Because I was bored. I did some exercises and that. And he was on. Like, dude, go to sleep. He's so excited to play games with me and that. And I told him, like, I'm not always going to be playing games with you. Just because you're wrong doesn't mean I'm going to be playing games with you.
If this is what you want.
I mean, I get it. You like playing with me and that. You're all excited because I'm a YouTuber and that. I'm like, I'm a YouTuber, so what? I stream. But knowing that he can play with me and that, he's getting all excited now. I'm like, that's fine.
That's a win.
But I'm trying to tell him that you gotta have patience, man. Cause he asked me a lot. Yeah, he kept asking me when we go play, when we go play. I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm not always streaming that game. That game doesn't pull a lot of people in like Final Fantasy VII Remake does. Final Fantasy VII Remake pulls in a lot of people. My views yesterday were, you know, a lot more than what I thought. You know what I mean? This is, you know, I can't always sit there and, you know, play games with you. I said, when you get your channel going, that start streaming your games then.
That's the way to do it.
Start streaming the games you like to play. You like playing Transformers and that. I said, start playing Transformers. Play the shit out of it. You don't even have to talk.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
You want to turn down the music and that, but if you have a lot of dialogue, a lot of sound effects, you're okay. Oh yeah. I already know. I'm not blaming him for nothing.
That it?
I mean, he's not a bad person, man. I think he's actually pretty cool sometimes when he talks and that. He's just a little too excited. But that'll come and go. Normally, the more you play with someone or get close to someone, normally they tend to settle down a little bit.
This should be pretty easy.
Brace yourself.
Just like Dragon
Ain't got
or
nothing
Gizmo.
on me.
Gizmo's the same way. Gizmo can play with me. Oh, he played with me. I mean, not in that way, you fucking pervert. He's too young. Jesus Christ, Miles. Why would you think that? But yeah, but Gizmo would play, you know, games with me. He's trying to play games with Toxie. Oh, you gotta wait a little bit.
Ain't no walking away from
But
this.
yeah,
You better run.
that's the only bad thing about being a public person. I never knew so many people would have a crush on me. Like that one, I guess it was a girl, that, the Mia. I'm assuming it was a woman. She came on and said, you know, I love Final Fantasy VII, and, you know, give me a bunch of smiley
Won't take
faces and
long.
shit.
Bingo.
I mean, I adore it.
You would say that.
It's like, I adore that Dragons, or Kismet's got a little bit of a crush on me. I think it's adorable, honestly, to tell you the truth. I mean, obviously, you know, he's a young person, so he's going through the motions. Unfortunately, I'm taken. I don't know about that, Miles. You haven't paid me, you didn't give me enough money to be taken, baby. I'm worth a lot. Shit, there's girls that wanna make me live with them, not pay a fucking dime. You sure you up for it, Miles? You sure you got enough money to take care of my ass? You need armor with money. You need that millions of dollars. I'm expensive. Shit, she couldn't even take care of me. Say what? I've been told that so many times. One of these girls up at the factory and that. She was a black lady. I had huge hots for her in that, you know. She had a lot of money in that, you know. She worked a lot. She had a lot of stocks in that. Very smart with money. She said to me, said, if we ever dated in that, how would it be, you know? Would you want me to live with you in that?
That's that.
And she said,
Nothing to
yeah.
it.
And she's like, she didn't care. She's like, yeah, you know, blah, blah, blah. But like, do you want me to work in that? Well, I mean, if you wanted to. If you wanted to work. I'm like, wait a minute, what? She's like, I don't mind paying for stuff. I'm like, Why do you do that? I'm not a goddamn trophy you just hang on the wall whenever you want to get hard and sit on. Come on now. I'm a person. I got shit I want to do. Not saying I wouldn't do nothing. That wasn't the first girl. There's multiple women that did that shit. I'm like, come on, guys.
Take him out.
With pleasure. Gotta love it.
No, you're right about that.
Want some more?
Let's
Funny
go.
thing is, it was, you know, black girls do like to do that and that. But man, I tell you what, I had a lot of white girls do the same thing. There's just that typical kind of woman. That girl up at Taco Bell that I talked about. That's the one thing she told me in that. She's like, I don't mind paying for everything and that. You don't have to pay for nothing. I'm like, well, I'm only getting a part-time job. I want my own fucking money. She's like, well, you could do that. But, you know, I just don't want you working a lot of hours. I want you to be at home. I'm like, what the fuck's that? I cannot be that adorable. I can't. I cannot be that attractive looking for someone to multiple women constantly say the same damn thing. There's no way. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't think I'm that adorable. I'm good looking, but I don't think I'm that good looking. Fucking hell. What the hell's wrong with you people? I'm confused. There's no way. There's no way some millionaire girl's gonna pick my ass up and be like, damn, you look good. I'm gonna pay for everything. I don't know. I don't know about that. Miles is like giving that look.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it's that good. Nope. Nope. I don't. Evidently that's what it is though.
We do this fast.
I'm waiting for you to say something, Miles.
And don't come back. Okay, let's go.
Gotta finish quick.
42.
There you have it.
And just hearing those girls at my other job calling me cute all the damn time, and they're always like, "Oh, you're so adorable," and that. And you're adorable when you look stupid. What the fuck I mean look stupid? How you look stupid? I don't understand that. How do you look smart? Put on glasses. You look pretty smart. You're actually a dumbass, but hey. I'm gonna try it out next time, Miles. Next job I get, I'm gonna act stupid as fuck, like I told you before. I'm gonna be the dumbest motherfucker there. I'm not gonna say a damn word towards anyone. I'll just agree with shit, do my job, and do what I have to do. Just hopefully they don't get on my channel, because they don't really hear who I am. They'll be like, "You're not stupid." I'm like, "Well, yeah, that's the point." So why don't you act like that in front of me? I'm like, "Well, because you like me being stupid, so I'm being dumb." Of course you do, Miles. Of course you do. Yeah. That's my man! There ain't no one having that man! That's mine. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. I don't want any other girl looking at that because it's mine. I know those bitches be shaking that ass in front of them. But it's all mine. All mine! All that hungerness! All that sweetness! Oh, all of it. Okay, I'm done. I don't want to get people too aroused. Like, oh, mine.
Okay, let's go.
Enough.
All right, watch and learn. Don't
Every
look
little
back.
drop. Every little drop. Saying don't be pulling out the vibrators just yet. We all need to calm the fuck down, okay?
Seriously.
God damn, people, keep your damn stuff. Don't be broadcasting it on live chat, you know.
It's on now.
Oh, wait a minute, you guys ain't saying nothing. I'm just feeling it. I'm very surprised, like I said before, that that one manager ain't watching me every now and again, being like, "Oh yeah," her husband comes in. What are you watching, baby? Nothing. Just some guy that games and that, you know. I like to get in the games and that. Oh, shut up! Get in the games and that. Get the fuck out of that garbage ass shit. You haven't said nothing yet. You ain't gonna say, I want that. You ain't gonna say it. You will not fucking say it. I know you won't say it. I know she does. I know she does every once in a while. She sneaks it in. It's like, oh fuck, I'm caught. Gotta erase my history. You'd be surprised how many people do that shit. Guys do it too. I gotta erase my fan-only history. Oh shit, she's coming in. I gotta delete thousands of fan-only. Oh man. Oh man, but her boobs are so nice. You know your woman's fucking hot as fuck. Gotta erase that fan-only. If I had a woman like that, why? This is why I wait. All you motherfuckers will have sex right out of high school. Fucking have kids before 20, 22. Can't wait? I tell every girl that. I love when I say it too. It's like, man, if you are married, I totally hit you up. The look on their face is priceless. Well, damn, maybe I should have waited. Yeah, you're immature. You're horny. You want to fuck everything when you're, a younger teenager, older teenager, whatever it is. You don't know anything. Shit gets hard. Your pussy gets wet. You want to go after it. Every little guy looks at you like, oh man, that looks good. Come on. Oh my god. Then my adorable ass can't get anyone. Can't get the girls I want to get. Girls close to my age.
Let's end this.
A lot of people say that. They always say that when you're in your young 20s now. You can get someone your own age. Why? They're all married with fucking kids. At 20, they're all fucking everybody. Got no honor. None of them are fucking virgins. I always want to get rid of it as fast as possible. Like it's some type of goddamn luggage. No. You know what that shows? Shows confidence. You don't just put your dick in everybody. You don't get dick put in you from everybody. Shows confidence. Shows that you're pushing back against that instinct. Because then when you get older, you learn how to be more adaptable. I talk to girls all the time about this stuff and that. I always see them at work. I talk to them and I'm just like, there's something wrong. I already know what it is. You fucked right out of high school, right? Or in high school? Fall in love with some guy? That's always the same bullshit. He's the love of my life. The first guy you fell in love is the love of your life. What kind of fucking fairy tale are we living in? First guy. What the fuck's wrong? My first girlfriend? I dated her because I was desperate. I ain't date her because I actually really liked her about everything. Doesn't mean I had to fall in love with her first. I see girls now that are dating guys that just right out of high school in their college years, the first couple years of college. They're all broken up with them. At least the ones that are, around here. You know what they always say? That man's childish. Why is a man childish? He don't know what he want to do with his life. I say, well, do you? Well, I have a career. Is that what you want to do with your life? I don't think so. This is why I say no. They always say the man's childish. I remember this girl. Her name's I can't remember what the fuck her name is. Something with the H. I do know her name is, but I need to stop saying names now. She lives, close to me in that. First time I talked to her, we talked about that, and it was very unique. He gave her 5 years. 5 fucking years you broke up with him because he was childish? Why the fuck did you date him 5 years for? 5 fucking years? Really? You said the first year you didn't figure out this motherfucker was childish? 5 years! You wasted 5 years of your life for some dumb motherfucker that doesn't put down the goddamn toilet seat. Really? Why would anyone want to date you when you're that dumb to not break up with the motherfucker over the stupidest thing ever because he acts like a kid? What do you act like a kid? You critique others. Children do it all the damn time. You critique the others, but you don't critique yourself. He's a child. Maybe you're a child. I don't have to say it both ways, because, it's always one person's fault. But anyway, no. She talked about that. And I asked her that. Like, what do you mean? He didn't put the toilet seat down? And she would kind of explain. When she said, she's like, well, he didn't know what he wanted to do with himself. How's that being a child? Because he didn't go to college, because he didn't get a fucking dumbass, retarded fucking degree, waste $50,000, $60,000. He has a normal job, he likes to play video games and that. So what do you mean by childish? Being a child is the best thing we got in this fucking world. You are a child from as soon as you start walking until you're a teenager. Say from you got 3 to 13, sometimes 10. You're an adult for 90% of your fucking life. I think it's good to be a fucking child. I think it's good to have a little bit of excitement in your life, playing around with fucking action figures and shit. If someone came up to me saying, you're a child, I say, no, I'm gonna shut this action figure straight up your fucking ass, bitch. Oh, I played around with stuff that you cuddle with the damn teddy bear every night. I'm a child. Do you not know how much time we have being a teenager and being a child? It's barely any. Say you live till you're 100. That's 82% of your life you're a fucking adult. 18% of it you're a child and a teenager. Best times of your life. Child and teenager. You know why? Everything's exciting. Farting's more exciting. Farting in a tub's more exciting. Smelling your own farts is more exciting. Playing that game for the first time. First time seeing a woman. First time seeing a man. First time watching porn. It is more exciting. But we're dumb as fuck. We think being adult. What's being adult? Explain to me what the fuck. What's being adult? Maturity. What's maturity? What's the fine line of being adult maturity? People always say, well, getting a job making money. Don't you know how many dumb motherfuckers get jobs and make money and they're childish as fuck? So-called childish. So I guess they're mature now because they got a job. They're making money. Take all the money away. Take all your money away. Who are you? Who are you? I want to know. From tits to ass, from chest to dick and balls. I want to know. Who are you? You take all that money away. You take everything away. Take your house away. Take your car away. You take every goddamn thing away. Let's see how you are without all that stuff that people claim that's maturity. Getting your own house and having your own vehicle and that. And okay, I can win the lottery and get that. I don't have to work a day in my life. People do it. I can date me a rich ass girl because I'm fucking fine as fuck. Date me a super sexy rich girl. Give me everything. Does that make me mature? She buy my house for me. I got a house? Am I mature now? I got a car. Well, you didn't pay for it. Doesn't mean anything. I still have it, right? I pay for it with my looks. I pay for it with other means. People do it all the time, don't they? How do you think we got strippers? People pay for their looks. Some of them girls don't look good. How do you think we had e-girls? Guys pay for it because their fucking emotional output of being a girlfriend and their looks. They don't have an actual job. They don't work 9 to 5. But they sure are happier. But they act like children, right? Oh, what's a mature person? What's a mature person? What's that quality? Where's it come from? We don't even fucking know. We're all stupid in that. You know what I think maturity is? Learning from your mistakes. That takes courage. Many people don't do that. We victimize ourselves a little too much. I used to when I was younger. Even in my mid-20s and that. I'm like, it can't be my fault. I'm not the one that tripped you, make you fall and cracked your head open. But truthfully, I was the motherfucker that tripped your stupid motherfucking ass, made you crack your head open. It was an act of God. It was this. I was staring at that girl's tits and actually threw my foot out. How many mistakes? And how many times we could be judgmental towards everybody else? How many times you could say, I'm mature, I'm mature. Do you learn from your mistakes? What mistakes? Anybody says what mistakes? Fuck you and fuck yourself again. Don't make no mistakes. You didn't make no mistakes. If you didn't make no mistakes ever, then why are you so stupid? Oh, that's why. Because you don't admit to your mistakes. That's why you're dumb. That's why we're stupid. Unqualified mistakes. Okay, what's a mistake? Oh my god, I dropped it! It's a mistake! No, it's not a mistake. What is a mistake? What's a quality of being mistakeful? Doing something towards someone else probably be the more accurate answer. So I took this and threw it at someone. Just do it, it's been. Oh my god, someone's like, oh my face! I'd be like, well, maybe you should have been there. I'd be like, well, that was your fault. Is it? Of course it's my fault, I threw it. I knew the motherfucker was there. I mean, there ain't no one there, but it's... Next time, don't throw it. But why do we make mistakes? So a lot of times you do because it's funny. Entertainment. People do it all the time. Go on TikTok. Come on, guy. Go on fucking TikTok. Don't know how stupid humanity is. Farting in jars and selling it to people. Guys are like, oh, yeah. Girls do the same thing, too. What the fuck's wrong with you people? Them people are stupid as fuck. They trip each other and beat each other up for your stupid entertainment. Oh, it hurts my head. Sometimes I just wonder why we even exist in the first place. We are so dumb. I don't get it.
That's that.
I just don't get it, Miles. What's wrong with people?
Let's end this quick.
Not a problem.
Oh, we're done here.
Well, no, there's always been stupid people. It's just internet just shows them all off. Oh, man, that felt really good. Oh, wow, that felt really good. Oh, man, popped my neck really nicely. Ooh, wow. Oh. Almost gave me an orgasm. Oh.
You ready?
Yeah, but it just blows my mind. Man, like, it ain't up for me to tell you that you're stupid or tell you that you're
One step at a
dumb.
time, huh?
That's up for me to tell myself that I'm dumb. That's all it is. You could say, yeah,
Check this shit out.
I really like that guy. He probably has a really nice dick. Or say, I really like that girl. She must have some really nice tits. Simple things. We always seem like critique herself.
That it?
I'm very surprised how many people look at me and wonder how big my cock is. I'm sure a lot of you girls and gay guys all do that. I wonder how big he is. I wonder how thick he is. I wonder how long he is. Oh, it's always that thought. Goes into your mind. I know what happens. See the eyes get open wide. He found out! Oh, the gig's up, guys! Oh, shit!
Y'all don't have a chance.
Always act why you suck on that fucking
good at
lollipop a little too long.
Told you so.
Oh, you suck on that you suck on that little ice pop a little too long. Pondering, thinking, wondering. Okay, now I'm digging it into the conscious of some people. A little too much. Miles all like,
Surprise is there.
stop looking into my mind! God damn it! There's no surprises with you! Of course there's not, I know too much. That's my gift. People fucking hate it though. Like those girls from work, oh my god, you'd be surprised. Or at my ex job, oh. Ooh, you'd be surprised. Oh yeah. Well, I know. I can see the look in their eyes. They're probably like, man, this one get him hard. Get him real fucking hard. Oh yeah. I know they think it. One of the girls there, you know, was getting little tubs or whatever. Now these, I'm just, you know, speculating. She looked at me from her knees. She didn't move away quickly. She looked at me and like, I looked at her like, what the fuck? She was hungry eyed. I'm like, god damn, don't you have the, what the hell you do? I'm like, literally, she was like getting something. She was like, you know, going down in that position so she didn't hurt her back and that to grab something. And she looked up at me and didn't move away quick enough. I'm like, uh-oh. I'm like, something's going on here. Fantasies are happening. Someone's having a fantasy moment. I was like, holy shit. I thought about it for a brief moment. Like, god damn. I know I'm tasty looking, but god fucking hell, calm the hell down. That fancy moment, that shit, I could have flopped that. She probably would have done. No, I'm just fucking with you. I'm like, god damn. Yeah, it was weird. And I was like, some people have hungry eyes. They can be married, have 15 kids. Hungry eyes. Oh man, I love being hungry. It's like only just one time. That's all that matters. You know, once you get it once, it's like a craving. You always want more. I said to myself, I just want one. So I grab that fat ass just one time. I bite it real hard, and that bite turns into butt sex instantly. And once you get some, you always want some. Always.
Y'all don't
Always.
have a chance.
It's over.
Oh yeah.
They don't want you to know that. Like, oh, I have a boyfriend. Okay.
Show 'em no
Yeah, okay.
Like you
Yeah, you keep on saying that shit, but you know damn well it ain't true.
That'll do.
ain't no thing.
That's that.
I had one person tell me, I thought it was funny, he said, you look like Justin Bieber. Well, Justin Bieber's like
Back a little.
7 years younger than me, but you look like Justin Bieber. Like, I don't want to look like Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber look like me. Okay, get that shit right. He's younger than me. He look like me.
Y'all done did it.
Yeah, so I really someone told me that. That was funny.
Worked up a good sweat.
And it's just like, look like me. So I would say I'm probably the top 10%, if not 5% most attractive guys ever. If I lost weight and got a fucking six-pack, honestly, I'd be glowing. Like, get off of me! Well, I think they were saying from certain structures of my face. Like certain structures of my face. I mean, someone said it, but you know, I am. That person's like 10% body fat. My face would shrink up a little bit. It wouldn't be so puffy. Ugh. I feel better now. Well, yeah, I've noticed this a lot. The more immature a person is, the more they want a perfectionate body. The more they want perfectionate man or woman. Person that's mature like me, I don't care. You know what I say is, if that woman's overweight because she's in a shitty relationship or she doubts herself in that and she dates a guy that loves her and she finally learns how to respect herself and she does lose weight, it becomes the hottest girl ever. Don't you ever think maybe that'll happen? Think about it. It happens all the time. Man, my head's starting to hurt. Oh man, it's hurt real bad. Ah! My brain's getting too big. Make my skull pop up. But no, I find it kind of funny. Like, when I was immature in that, I always want perfection in women. Big titty, skinny waist, big ass, all shit. Now that I'm more mature, now that I don't like it, I appreciate it. I don't chase after it. Whatever. But honestly, if you get in good shape, it's because you want to be healthy and you look at yourself because you enjoy it.
We do this fast.
Now, how much you think sexual interactions are always, good?
Keep those gloves up.
I mean, even like,
Sure thing,
say like the hottest girls I ever talked to in that, I like that.
If this is what you want, give me your best shot.
They didn't like me because of
No
my
surprises
body,
there.
obviously. Okay, Miles, I'll see you later. Bye-bye, Miles. I'm probably getting off a little bit. It's almost 2 hours now. I gotta get some shit done myself. There's Toxie. Was that Toxie? I think that was Toxie. Couldn't tell. I think he changed his PlayStation number. Oh, I should put this.
Piece of cake. So long.
Let's move!
Not so fast.
Oh man.
Show him no mercy.
Like you ever do. It's on now.
Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
Yay. Still trying to figure out why my public hours haven't gone up. I'm actually getting kind of annoyed. Come on, Tox, you know I'm streaming. Boom, boom, boom. A lot of running. What am I on? I'm almost 42. Oh, I guess I get up some stuff. I'm not at 5 yet. Actually, I might get up. Wrecking Ball. Wrecking Ball's so cool. Boom, boom. Source life when dealing damage with a unique ability to. Okay, that's not too bad then. I got so many damn. There's more materia slots. Wait a minute, there's a critical on there? Where's that? Hell yeah. Oh, it's number 6, I guess. Okay, so waste more time for the S bomb back in. Yeah, I think I might do this one, then I'm gonna get off.
Ain't no walking away from this.
So you better run. Too
It's
late.
over. Enough. You're good at this.
Thank you. It's just barely been 3 months ago since the last time I played this. This is my other game. 28 hours. Obviously, I was streaming still too, but I was playing through it a little bit more. Okay.
Told you so.
Well, I am getting off for time being. Good stream, you know. Have fun talking about really random shit. I'm just leveling up right now. That's all I'm gonna be doing for a little while. That's truth. I'm gonna do it till I hit 50, max my characters out. Yeah, everyone do that. We'll be maxed out for good on the hard mode. At least have everything. Anyway, you guys have a good one. Good enough. Bye-bye.